There you are. Good morning. Good morning. Trapper, permission granted, welcome aboard. Hey, Knight PGK, permission granted, welcome aboard. I accidentally hit the wrong button there to go live on a different platform, which is not prepared to go. Good morning, good afternoon, and happy hump day for many of you guys on the PC version. Happy patch day for North America. You guys on Europe will get your patch tomorrow. We'll be going over that later today, but for right now, we're on Legends. Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome aboard. Yeah, we're going to be on Legends here for a good couple of hours. This is the console version of Warships. I'm a little late on the start stream on or so, but we're getting to it. I have signed on to the PC version of Warships and checked it out and stuff. I will be going through extensively later today on what the dockyard and all that other stuff entails for you guys. For now, I need to come back and do some rounds on the Legends side, so that way I can continue getting our Admiral back in and other missions completed. I think, is ranked matches opened already, or is that tomorrow? It's got to be tomorrow then, probably. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm a little early for that. I need to get some Research Bureau wins out of the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those carriers and all the other good stuff done here too. So back to our regular stuff. Here. I think I need to do a carrier for... Yep. Let's go ahead and take that midway out. I don't usually like to do carriers and especially legendary carriers in regular matches. So you'll see that I'll probably be running the carriers in co-op battles. This is because you can still get your wins for your research bureaus in AI. In fact, I would probably recommend you doing that. I don't know if this stream is going to be one continuous stream today from the Legends to the PC. However, I do plan to record later this afternoon the explanation about the dockyard. So that way it is available for you guys on YouTube. Instead of having to sift through a bunch of live streams to find out what the dockyard's all about. We're gonna go ahead and mute this guy. Sounds like he's on the phone. Only have three bot players for this one, which is actually quite good. Autopilot mode enabled. I'm gonna go ahead and move. Battle starts. Morning style. Got a fire going on. Let's bring those back. Try to conserve these planes. You notice what I'm doing here is I am trying to basically focus on just one ship that's on the outskirts from the rest of the ships. This is to try to conserve planes. You'll find that when you attack a group of ships, you actually come under fire an extensive amount of AA. This is no coincidence. The game actually has like a bonus toward those that group together to provide additional AA. So when you want to go in for an attack on the ships, if you run into a heck of a lot of AA, that's probably because you have more than 2 ships, or maybe just 2 ships in the vicinity. And or you probably ran into a flak. Those little black things that keep showing up on the screen, that's a flak. If you go through those flaks, you take a tremendous amount of damage. AA damage. So you want to try to avoid those as much as possible, if you can. You might run into one of those by accident, you'll find all your planes just die. It happens. There's a stat on each one of your ships that shows you how much damage is done on burst fires or flak damage on there. And if certain captain skills are boosted or certain modules are on, they can make that flak cannon an extremely amount of damage. And all it takes is one explosion, you go through it, and all your planes are gone, just about. You'll see that I'm taking back my planes as soon as possible. Don't hang around. You can hang around for a second go around and you're able to afford it by planes damage or even this invulnerability thing, then fine. But the more you stick around before you send in your planes, the more AA it continues to get, the less planes you'll have come in return. Now each carrier does have their own like manufacturing kind of plant on there. They could regenerate planes, but they regenerate really slow. So you don't really want to rely on that specifically. Also, for future reference, in order for you to calculate your base experience on either both console or PC version of Warships, and when you go to your stat screen, when you get it at the end of the battle, if you go to team results, when you look at your team result, the experience next to the star, so mine is 832, this guy was 547, this one was 520, 499. That is your base experience. Or another term is before multipliers. So if you want to determine your base experience before multipliers, take a look at your team result and the number that you get next to your kills or your name. That is your base experience. So when a mission tells you need to do 20,000 base experience or before multipliers, this is where you can find it. You can actually find this stat on both your profile and also your summary. So if you go to your service record and you go to statistics, and if you change over to, let's say, standard, and you move over, you can actually see your average base experience. At least I know on the PC, it tells me. So on the right-hand side, all the way to the right, it says average results per battle. The fourth one down is 1,599. So that means my average base experience in regular matches on the console is 1,599. Your mileage will vary. If you're a casual player, don't take the game very well, or not very well, very serious or so, and you basically get knocked out fairly early, maybe you have a lower than 50% win ratio, you may see an average of 800. You may see an average of 900. But if you take the game pretty seriously and you do a lot of grinding and you try to sway the matches to win, you go after capture points, you get a lot of kills, you do a lot of damage, your average experience will probably be over 1,000. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because there's going to be some missions that you're going to come across that will say do 30,000 or 50,000 base experience before multipliers. If you take this experience here and you times it by 4, this will give you your average base experience per hour. Alright, I need to do a cruiser. Yeah, right. Let's go ahead and take the Des Moines out. Reason why I say per hour, because those base experience missions and stuff, they take a long time. And you're not going to be able to complete them in an hour. You thought there was going to be a math quiz? I did not study. No. Sharkbait Mahalo, later this afternoon, we're going to be going over the dockyard, and there, oh my god. I looked at the dockyard, and trust me, casual players on Warships are not going to be able to complete it. Casual, meaning, like if you play the game like 2 or 3 times a week, no, it's not going to happen. You have to play the dockyard missions and stuff probably 7 days a week, at least for 2 hours. I looked at it. There's a lot of missions in there. There's a lot of stuff, and they included a lot of base experience missions including there too. And I'll explain it later of the differences between someone that really does do a lot of grinding on ships, then they'll be rewarded with the ship,
or give me death.
Or those who do not do a lot of grinding, they will have to pay for it. And this basically is the similar strategy for both the console, sometimes too, and for the PC. You know, the console's a little more lenient, meaning that even though the admiral back in, you only opt in for 2,500 doubloons to get the missions completed, it still requires you to do each set of missions every week for you to get it completed. And to be honest, you can get those done probably in 3 days.
They've come in force.
So if you wanted to do like an extensive grind over the weekend in console, spend a whole day on the console, bam, you probably have your admiral backing done for the whole week. That's, you know, that's actually pretty lenient. If you try to do that on the PC version, bro. Yeah, no, it doesn't take you just 1 day to get every week missions completed. Maybe at first, for the first couple weeks, but once you get halfway through that grind for the dockyard, those missions become extremely long.
Destroyer found.
Reason why I bring it up is because the dockyard mission is open for North America, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions about it. And I plan on going through it extensively every time, every update or so for Warships. I usually give the rundown, go through all the missions and stuff, and give you a rough idea if you can complete this casually or if you can't. It's usually a lot of times that's what will happen is halfway through the grind, you know, probably about 4 weeks into it, someone will realize that they can't get the missions completed. They'll be scratching their head why, and they'll be like, hey, well, it's not meant for the casual players. That's why.
Our ship is aflame.
Yeah, I can't do the dockyard nor the battle pass for the EU account this time around either, for sure.
Our ship is aflame. Torpedoes right behind us.
Especially if I'm on the European Union only like once a week. Can't do the battle pass nor the dockyard. Won't have time for it. The once a week log on for EU is definitely not enough. Okay, so we might lose this co-op battle. I just realized. Okay, that's why. And a lot of bot players on our side. Oh, so last night I did go through to see if I have Cheshire on my alternate account, and I do. So some point in the future, probably next week or so, when we jump on doing some community night and I'm on the scenarios, I will likely be running my Cheshire on my alt account, and I have set it up to the point where it's basically a mission runner. What I mean by that is the captain skills are not meant to be a PvP skills. Most effective damage out on like scenarios, player versus environment, that kind of thing for sure. will be a good one for asymmetrics. Remember, asymmetric battles, those computer players sometimes have a pretty good aim and can be pretty good for getting damage done, so it's... Asymmetrics is you kinda want to put some effort into it in regular, like, PvP skills,
The
because,
scales tip in our favor.
you know, numbers can do quite a bit for the bots. Meaning you don't want to do something stupid on the asymmetric battles. Otherwise you'll lose them. You'll lose the asymmetric battles. Alright, we should be able to Citadel. Never mind.
Our victory is self-evident.
You thought you're gonna get a math quiz at the end of it. I don't know if have you ever noticed what my mug is that I use for streams when not the see-through one, not the green one. I don't know if I've ever done like a full screen and showed you guys what the math mug is. It's a coffee cup. My dog ate my calculator. Oh boy. That's probably going to be a vet visit, right? Going to be visiting the vet after the calculator eating. So there are some notorious equations on here, a moment here, that I'll get to. But there is, the entire cup is a lot of equations and theorems and yeah. And you'll probably recognize this one, for sure. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Some of them are green though, so that's why it doesn't quite come through very well. Most of them are yellow or white though. This goes all the way around. I used to have a black cup that had an anchor on it. When I moved to this apartment, I have lost that one. I don't know where it went. I don't know what box I put it in or whatnot. I haven't been able to find it since. Okay, so missions. We are doing weekly havoc. Well, the weekly havoc is... Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to getting that cleared. Destroy 15 ships and 30 detected ribbons. That's why there's probably a lot of carriers recently in matches. The carriers actually get quite a bit of detect ribbons. And then Steel Hunter, premium supplies. I need one more legendary, one more tier 8 that looks like, one more tier 7, and then a couple of the lower tier stuff. Isn't that the caffeine? 8 carbons, 1 hydrogen, 4 nitrogen, 2 oxygen. What's the 0? Or is that supposed to be an O? Yeah. Oop. Alright, I need to do 1 cruiser, 1 premium, and 1 tier 8, so let's just go ahead and get this one out of the way then. Tier 8 premium and a tier 8, I think, for the admiral backing, and also the research bureau. Hey, Fempin! Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Fempin. I don't do all these equations on my head and stuff. I do what's called guesstimation. I guess an estimated amount a lot of times. So it's an estimated guesstimation most of the time. What's your best estimated guess? What's that mean?
Give me freedom or give me death.
You used to do that on like SATs and ACT scores and stuff like that. If you really couldn't get your head around it or you didn't really know, then you have to do your best guess. Try to get something cleared off, give you some type of estimated answer, and then something the closest to your best estimated guess, then that's what your answer is going to be. No, I am not a professional test taker. Don't mark my words on that. Yeah, to look it up, your last chemistry class is 1979.
Battleship in the distance.
Should have done our string mirrors.
Cruiser in view.
Streamers is another thing I kind of guesstimate as well. When I see a certain amount of enemy units visually, not actual direct count, and then I base on how many actual placements we have, could give me a best guess if we're going to be able to complete the mission or not. So if I see something like 50 enemy units and we only have 25 placements, it's going to be a little rough. But, you know, we might be able to pull it off. Something like this on dungeons usually happens. Dungeons, I can start to see like a drop off of player participation, meaning like they haven't dropped as many units as they usually can. Something usually happens. Maybe it's dinner time. Maybe there's a hurricane or a tornado. They gotta go in shelters. Next thing you might have like 5 people that are not placing anymore. Maybe they lost internet connection, or they just got busy. Then there's a certain amount of drop off, and if it drops off too much, then yeah, you can definitely tell your dungeon's probably over. Time zones make a big difference on that too.
Their cruiser has broken before us.
Time zones like those that are streaming in Australia, for example, will have a drop off late in the evening. That's usually because of Americans going to bed. Same things happen to me too at approximately 5 o'clock in the afternoon my time. There's a significant amount of Europeans that go to bed. So as an American streamer, I have the EU drop off. As an Australian streamer starts to come online, they have the American drop off, meaning that when the Americans go to bed, the Australian streamers have a dip. But usually, though, they are early enough to where the European Union starts to wake up, and they tend to have a bigger or have an influx of numbers returning from the European Union. So as the EU goes to bed, you know, the U.S. gets a drop off, and then as the U.S. goes to bed, the Australians get a drop off, but they usually come back because the European Union, they're waking up and they're getting back online and all that good stuff. All right, stream readers. Then they invented electricity to power video games, so they gave up on chemistry. Have you ever seen how much chemistry goes into making microchips? Or even making blue LEDs. There's an entire freaking YouTube section of who invented blue LEDs and why blue LED was so difficult to create over a red or green LED. 80s, there's in the 80s you had a lot of red and green lights. Your radio, your phones, if they had lights on the phones, any of those LEDs and stuff like that, and in the 80s were usually green or red. It's notorious because blue was very, very difficult to make. Eventually, someone did make it. And then in the 90s, everything started turning into LED screens and stuff like that. And that's where you would have the blue, green, and red. Yeah. Alright, Sharkbait, you got your 50 gold. Anybody else looking for berserkers or fairies? 100 channel points for the berserkers or fairies. It's my chemistry teacher back when I was in college was a consultant for Intel here in Oregon, and he brewed his own beer. He did both of those because both of them are chemistry. Semiconductor manufacturing involves a lot of chemistry and chemicals. Especially silicone and all those other transistors and stuff like that, and layers of chemicals. And on top of that, brewing your own beer also requires a lot of chemistry as well. No surprise, right? I always thought that was kind of fascinating. Alright, let me see what I got here. So I got one more vampire, and then I gotta get 10 of these kills. Let's get back into warships. I believe I have... Morning, Smokes. I believe I have a certain set of ships now left to do. Lander, Constellation, Z46, and I will be done with the Research Bureau stuff. Smokes, are you looking for a div today, or are you just hanging out? No Stellar Clash today. Alright, Flander, Z46. And the other one should be Constellation, right? Yeah, Constellation, which is 125. Alright, I got a couple of co-op battles still left to do before we try to jump into some tier 8s steel stuff. Alright, division invite sent. Actually, I got a couple of lower tier premiums I gotta complete, so maybe we'll get to that later today. Later in the stream here, I mean. Black Widow! Permission granted, welcome aboard. Hey, Black Widow, that when it says SR, small, that's for Stream Raiders. That's that game that just popped up for a couple of moments there for like scrolls and stuff. So you wanna not redeem that unless Stream Raiders comes up. It's irrelevant if you do that. But you're more than welcome to the permission granted and hello there and all the other good stuff too. But yeah, if it says SR, it stands for Stream Raiders. It's a different game that plays in the background while we're doing this game. There's the crazy train. Wasn't working yesterday for you. Darn it. Dun, 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 dun. I probably need to get those main battery things out of the way. That's why I'm at on the Admiral backing remaining main batteries or in regular matches fires.
Big 7が一人、コロラド級戦艦一番艦コロラドだ。全艦、私に続け。
I wonder if I should do some data mining and find out how many like main battery hits and secondary hits, how many fires and such on an average I do per round. That way I can get a little more better statistics on how many hours it takes to do certain missions.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Right into that island. That Akazuki probably sent torpedoes. Skika. Oh, wow.
Headshot.
All right. Just got a post there on the Discord explaining how some players can get their full 2,500 doubloons back with the battle pass, and others don't. So I signed on to my alternate account this morning already to take a look at the update and stuff and whatnot. I haven't signed on to my CC account just yet. And I had noticed that if I were to opt into the battle pass for the PC version, then I would get 1,250 doubloons back. But I have to shell out 2,500 first. And then someone replied to me on Discord saying that they get their full 2,500 back. I'm like, huh? No, wait. And then there it is. There's a public service announcement from Wargaming saying that some players will get the 2,500 back and others will not. So my Alto Ignacio account got gypped. It's not like I had 2,500 dubs to throw at anyways in the first place. But it would have been kind of nice to get 2,500 dubs back, and that would have been like, you know, okay, I'll do the battle pass, get my doubloons back. Starship Coopers, hello. Mission grants and welcome aboard Starship Coopers.
味方が優勢だ。指揮官、このまま押し切る。
20 seconds on this cap point. .48 shell hits. Hello, Patrick. Is that good hope? Right?
勝利か。
Alright.
もう少し私を褒めてくれないか。指揮官。
This one's completed. Alright. Green supplies is cleared. It looks like I just need about a little less than 70 shell hits remaining for the shakedown trials number 1. So we're gonna go on to do Z46 for Flander. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Flander out. Hey, McEwen. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, McEwen. Alright, I'm probably gonna break through this section here. 9 hours, 20 minutes. And then run a, looks like a Minnesota. And then whatever else, this is gonna come up right here. Then 4 out of 5. Okay, so this is the Flander and Z46, right? Yeah. Wait, what was the other ship other than the Z46 that's required for this one? Jutland. Eh. Let's stick with the Z46 for right now. Oops. Alright, here we go. Yes, thank you for watching on the YouTube. Watching on the tubers. McEwen, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Oh. I have a lot of stuff coming up on my CC account. Okay. What time was this posted? 8:20? Okay, we got plenty of time.
Let's win this.
Hello there.
We have a fundraiser live to restore the P card on console itself. Okay. I had a day off of the PC. Okay, well, guess what? Get ready, McEwen. The dockyard for the Wisconsin requires a lot of time. And if you know what I mean by time, you'll know what the other G word means. Good hope. I'll be getting to that later today.
It's getting hot in here. It might be the fire.
Good hope. I'll be getting to that later today here for dockyard explanation and how much time and effort it's going to take you to get it completed.
Bingo. Now, where were we? We're in the lead. That's enough pushing for today. Wasn't that nice? I can smell the victory. There's my nitrous button.
Oh, Veneto.
Problem solved.
Oh my gosh, really? Look at the secondaries going up. Hitting the armor belt. Hello?
Yes. Who's accurate?
Man, the Flander on the console. Jeez. Hey, Chris. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Chris. Actually, you know what we should do? Hold on. I probably shouldn't have completed that one this early. Okay. I need to run the Minnesota now. Minnesota. Yeah, there it is. Alright, Smokes, Minnesota's up. Another tier 8. I know. I got two tier 8s to do. I'll probably be doing a lot of co-op battles here for a little while before we get into regular matches. NA server, has it been released? Wisconsin yet? Yes. Wisconsin is available on the NA server. Yes. Good hope you get it tomorrow. I'll be covering the Wisconsin grind and missions and stuff at this afternoon stream. And if you miss it, I plan to record a good section of it, and I'll be putting that section up on YouTube. Wisconsin's 99 cents on the PlayStation Store. Yeah. The, what is it, the Tier 2 Wisconsin? Yeah, the big differences between the PC and the console. Well, I mean, the PC could have a Wisconsin as well, but they don't. It would be like, what, a Tier 3 BB or something? Tier 2 BB, like the main, or not main, like the, Mikasa. Now, the Wisconsin on the PC is a Tier 10. It would be like a legendary. But it's mainly a fast-moving Iowa class. But there's a special instructions that it gets when after a certain amount of consecutive hits. It reduces its reload time for, like, I think half. So you're able to fire just so many more shells quickly. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do too. Good hope. I wanted to get some gold stored up on my alternate account for North America. But I ended up not playing ranked as much as I wanted to. I gave it a go a couple weeks back, and yeah, it just didn't work out. Hey, Black Widow.
I need your support.
敵戦艦を撃沈。指揮官、よくやった。味方が優勢だ。指揮官、このまま押し切る。
How many human players in here? All of us are human players.
勝利か。
Okay.
もう少し私を褒めてくれないか、指揮官。
Okay. What do we have? Shakedown trials. Oh, I just need nine more shell hits for the shakedown trials. Okay, so what do I have on the research bureau for the next section now? For Vermont. Yes. I'm aware of the sections cleared. Ibuki B and Zurlin Sovetski Soyuz. Oh, Minnesota again, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, legendary tier carriers. Darn it. I shouldn't have ran the carriers yet. And there's the Ochakov. And then Sovetski Soyuz, Zurlin, or Minnesota again. I should have waited on the carriers because I could have just ran one round with the carriers and took care of two different research bureau wins. See, this is where I wanted to align the Vermont with the Z-52, so that way I don't spend so much time in co-op battles getting this cleared. Okay, let's go Z-46. And unfortunately, yes, I will have to run the legendary carrier. I need 9 more main battery shell hits, and I'll have the shakedown trials cleared. What's our streamer's time? Three minutes, okay. Putting us right here in the middle. What do you think I'm gonna do? So I gotta run the Minnesota again. What was the premium? Oh, I'll chalk off, that's alright.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
I need 9 shell hits. Pido Piper, good morning. Thank you.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
You've gotten this map 3 times today yourself? Which is just map of the hour, you think?
Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Alright, there's my 9 shell hits. Ooh, that was close.
Wir haben eine Zerstörung.
That was close.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
No, drop the torpedoes.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Didn't get him out in time.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Ah. Alright, well, this battle is going. Let's get our stream warriors going. It's just a co-op battle, so it's not gonna be much time. We have what, an hour left? Damn. Okay. Not gonna be able to get to do another map before the event's over. Show you what I mean here in a moment. So the current Stream Mirrors event only lasts for another hour, but we have, I think, 3 more maps. Unless we get the 2 maps done before.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Alright, I got healers, centurions, and lancers. Healers, centurions, and lancers. Sometimes you shouldn't play rank when you only lose and only give away whatever you do. Yeah. Ranked is pretty tough. I was doing it the other day on a Monday and stuff, and it was painful sometimes. Healers and centurions. Healers, centurions. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize them. Alright, so if we can get these 2 battles cleared before this time right here, we can do another map. If we do not get to these 2 battles before this time is up, then we will not have a new map. We'll have a generic non-event map. So, I need you guys to remind me on when this battle has less than 10 minutes to go. So what I mean by that is we need to run these battles in 20 minutes each or less. If we can do that, we can start another one up here on the event. If we are not able to do that, then once this boss is cleared, then we won't be able to start another map. Wow. Whoa. Super close to that thing there, dude. All right. So I need to do a carrier round here. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be as super ships, not super, legendaries. Alright, I got something done for the, I think it was the admiral backing. Yep, that's what that just came up. So I need to get 30 detected ribbons or 15 destruction ribbons. No, 15 destruction ribbons in co-op, 30 in regular matches. Okay, I see. Alright. So the detect ribbons are in regular matches. Not co-op. "16 minutes for stream raiders. Get your units in. 16 minutes for stream raiders." We need to make sure we can try to run the next two battles, this one and the next battle, in 20 minutes flat. Alrighty. Holland, Z52, Napoli, and Colbert on our side are bots, so we just have Des Moines, Schlieffen, Conquer, Kleber, and myself. Space camo.
各種並走システムオンライン艦長命令を敵艦を捕捉した
We need to find something that's by itself. Is there 2 Napoli Bs in here? Napolis? One hit. So he's basically ran aground. Doesn't look like it though. He's just sitting there in smoke. Nice job, Des Moines. Star Trek.
少し。私たちの勝利は目前。
Good. Quick rounds. Good to see that the bots, you know, get decimated quickly in these type of rounds. You're not stick around for it. So now, like tomorrow, I could just run just basically the one legendary carrier and take care of two different things at once. Instead of having to do it again. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and do our Minnesota again. So we'll stick with the tier 8s and then we'll go down to tier 7s. Yep. In parallel with the design work being carried out for maximum battleships, they started designing 18-inch guns. However, the Washington Naval Treaty prevented them from continuing the work. And the USA was only able to proceed with developing artillery of this caliber in the late 1930s. And the first tests of an 18-inch guns were carried out in February 1942. Four 57s. This is 57, so does that 51 more millimeters.
Hello there.
Jane and Crow, hello. Hello, Jane and Crow. Middle-aged kid. Tulsa. Alright. Destroyers are all bots. What's up, Hoagie? Smokes, I'm gonna go to the left. If you go to the right, we'll meet at B, okay?
この時を待ちわびていた。全艦、このビッグセブンに続け。
19 minutes left on Stream Raiders. Hoagie, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Hoagie.
敵を確認。注意して対処。敵巡洋艦を確認。Dun, dun, 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 dun. All right. 味方が優勢だ。指揮官、このまま押し切る。私たちの勝利が目前だ。急須猫を噛むということもある。油断するな。
Everything getting destroyed before you even get to anywhere we can shoot. Funny thing is, all of our destroyers were bot players too, not even humans. It's okay though. I'm not here for an extensive meta experience or damage or anything on that. I am here for the win. Research Bureau's asking to get a win for this particular ship, then we deliver.
勝利か。
Perfect.
もう少し
Easy.
私を褒めてくれないか。
Quick and easy.
指揮官。
All right, now let's get the Chokov, I think it is. Just no missions completed. Oh, my Chokov doesn't even actually have any upgrades to it either. All right, after this round here, we should be good to probably do our Stream Raiders and get into our last match of the hour for Stream Raiders. And hopefully we can get another new map started before the event ends. Then we can jump into some regular matches for Legends. Alright, this one has all human players for this one, so I don't think this is going to take very long to do. Smokes, I don't have any more legendary tier 8s or tier 7s to do for premium supplies. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, to do still.
Let's give them a hard time.
If you want to do steel hunting, it's going to require us to jump into tier 8s. Regular matches, too. All you have is steel missions? Okay. And that resets every day, too. Alright, thanks, Smokes. We're not gonna do Stellar Clash tomorrow. It's, if the event is over by the end of this week, I'm kind of over it. I got the level 5 cleared, and I'm working on 6, but 6 seems to be pretty difficult, and I can't imagine everybody doing 6, 7, 8, and 9. So was it 6, 7, 8, and 9? 4 more levels to do. You're over it once you get the free experience or free ship. Yeah. What makes the Wisconsin a worthy dockyard? Should any features stand out? Quick reload. So it is an Iowa class hull, like your Iowa class tier 9. But it includes a special instructions that reduces the reload time significantly after a certain amount of consecutive hits. Are you gonna be around in a couple hours for me to explain how much time you're gonna need to spend in the balloons in the deck yard?
Вражеский крейсер потоплен.
I plan to go over it extensively here in the afternoon.
Команда получила преимущество.
Hello, Matt Demon.
Наша команда близка к победе.
I can tell you right now, if you're a casual player for World of Warships, meaning you only play Warships PC only a couple days a week, you will not finish it on the free.
Неполадки устранены. Линкор врага потоплен.
Harder. It's a significant grind. Very, very significant. You can kind of measure your if you're going to be able to finish it by how much base experience you get on your average. That would basically tell you how quickly you can finish it or not. Alright, let's make sure we don't open... Yeah, we're going to do all containers for common. That's perfectly fine. And let's make sure we open the Japanese container crate. This is for extra ships. Stream Raiders countdown? Okay, we're on Stream Raiders. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see if we have enough to run Stream Raiders. Makawa. $10 minutes. Alright, so we didn't get any additional shinobis. We got a lot of archers, we got a decent amount of melee in here. Lancers. Oh, we did get a couple more shinobis. Okay. Have I gotten any new ships? I have them already. So I don't know. I wouldn't know because they gave them to me already. So since I already have the ships, I wouldn't know if I've gotten them or not. All you get is camouflage. That's a bummer. Alright, I got 200 gold, 150, and shinobis for 100. 100 for the shinobis, 500 for the 50 gold, and 2,000 channel points for the 200. Matt Demon, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Shark bait. You got it, shark bait. Anybody else looking for 50 gold or shinobis? 500 channel points for the 50 gold, 100 for the shinobis. Starship Coopers, you got it. Going once for the 50 gold. Twice for the 50 gold. Alright, we're moving on. This battle right here needs to be completed before this timer. So I'd like to try to get this battle done before the timer ends at 30 minutes. So we need to run this like at 20. Looks like we should be able to do it actually. Okay. Oh, not that. This one. Yeah. Place with me up here on the top. And if we can get a couple more shinobis over here too. Take on this puppet master. We have 4 puppet masters and the boss itself down here. Which we should probably get a couple Saints in here. And definitely some ranged. There you go. So we're going to try getting this battle done in 20 minutes. I need to get this battle done in 20 minutes. So guys, keep an eye on our timer. Make sure that I don't go into a match less than 10 minutes left on the Stream Raiders. Okay, all Research Bureau ships are completed. All I have now is not even Weekly Havoc. Well, I mean, Weekly Havoc is still going. Yeah, 2 Destruction Ribbons, that's it. Steel Hunter, Trial, Premium Supplies. Here we are. Okay, so I still need Tier 2, 3, and Tier 4, and 6. Now, since 2, 3 don't count toward the Admiral back, and we're just going to roll a quick co-op battle for the 2, 3. But I'm thinking about doing regular standard matches for Tier 4s and 6s. Yeah. So this is just going to be a quick little co-op battle for this. Yeah, so Matt Demon, they gave me the Japanese cruisers already. They didn't give me the last one, though. It's still under, was it early access?
Let's give them a hard time.
Fast turret traverse, but other than that, nothing special. Decent reload time. Oh, somewhat of a longer range torpedoes, though. I think you can actually stealth torp for a couple of them. Meaning you can send torpedoes a little further away from your spotting distance. But other than that, yeah. Also, should have a pretty decent AA. So the Japanese light cruisers have a pretty decent AA. So carriers try to harass you. Kill planes. Yep. Torpedoes are nice. Just pretty decent range, but yeah, most of them are glass cannons. And same for the PC version of the light Japanese light cruisers. Decent reload rate, decent AA, decent torpedoes, but not much for armor. Yeah, their regular cruisers are light. I know.
艦の撃沈を確認。艦隊の力を持ってよくやったわ。どうさもないわ。
All right. 2-3 clear, right? 2-3 clear. Actually, I'm probably gonna have more destruction ribbons in co-op battles than it is 30 spotted ribbons in regular matches. Now that I think about it. Oh, that's right. No, is it spotting ribbons in co-op or destruction? Oh, tier 3 is, never mind. Okay. Alright, we're moving up to tier 4s. We're gonna do standard battles from here. And for tier 4 premium. Now, we'll go ahead and do the Giulio Cesare. It's crazy that tier 3 BB can equip a legendary mod. Oh. Before we go into this regular match, is there anybody else that wants to take our third spot? So we're going into regular matches now, tier 4s. If I get the win for tier 4s, then we're moving into tier 6s. Is there anybody that would like a division invite for a third spot? Good help. Even if you drop 3,200 doubloons, you don't get the ship right away. You get the ship in 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. It's you don't get the ship at 3,200 dubs. That's just the starter pack. It'll be several weeks before you get to Wisconsin, even if you drop 3,200 dubs. If you want the Wisconsin now, you're gonna have to drop like a bunch of doubloons, which I'll be doing today. You know, okay. Well. Looking to get a win for tier 4s and premiums. Here we go. After the tier 4 is cleared, we'll bump up the tier 6s. I just want to make sure, you know, it's the dockyard's pretty freaking grindy. I don't know if you've taken a look at the mission requirements for the last couple of weeks. Even if you drop 3,200 doubloons, it's a lot of grinding. Otherwise, if you don't drop 3,200 doubloons for early part of it, it's going to cost you 4,200 doubloons at the end instead. Save 1,000 dubs. I'm going to be heading over this way anyways. We're up tiered 4s and 5s. We even have a carriers too.
Battle starts.
You like seeing it built step by step?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy battleship sighted.
There's some McCoy out there.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
Capture that area.
Hey, Jarhead.
Jarhead6022 just resubscribed for 17 months.
Thank you, Jarhead, for the 17 months. You're on Twitch.
Jarhead6022 cheered 101.
We're both below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Yeah. So what do we have? Destroyer versus cruiser. Ooh, that was a good hit. So we're not going to be seen anymore. Vez Mike, thank you for the follow. Jarhead, thank you for the resub, 17 months now, appreciate it, and also thank you for the 101 biddies. Welcome aboard, thank you for the resub. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Alright, Warspite's reversing. He keeps dropping torpedoes behind me. We don't have range, dude. Oh, Vastros might have range. Now you have found me on Twitch. Yes. Hello, Mike. Yes, West Virginia 44. Jarhead has made the 10,000 bit cheer reward. Very nice.
Hedgeface Mike just gifted 1 subs.
Hezvez Mike, thank you for the gifted sub. We are on a hype train. Did we knock out that cruiser or battleship? We did. Okay. There he is.
I need intelligence data.
Didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do this one.
Stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh my. I just did 2 citadels of the McCoyan with HEs. With high explosives. Come on, everybody's out of range. Behind islands.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Requesting cover fire. Torpedoes to starboard.
Alright. Guess it's time to bust out the HEs for the worst bite. It's funny when the HE gets a citadel. Correct, I know, right?
Enemy destroyers.
Oh.
Fire alarm! Torpedoes dead ahead. Problem solved, sir.
Just waiting for my team to move up back behind me. All these BBs. Alright, good.
Our team has taken the lead.
Hello, Terminator Miko.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. An enemy destroyer.
Pan-European destroyers don't have much of a damage. Yeah, there you go.
We're holds below the waterline.
23
We're flooding
seconds
quickly.
on the damage control.
That's how it's done.
Okay. Pool party.
偵察情報が必要だ。頼めるか。
Torpedoes direct front. Problem solved, sir.
Good. Not have enough time to activate. Yes, if you're getting a notification from elsewhere other than outside of Twitch or YouTube, thank you for coming over. Hello, Captain. You used to follow on other platforms. Thank you, Mike. Hello, Mike. Thanks for watching over in the tubes, on the red tube over there.
Our victory is in sight.
And if it's the same Mike over on the purple side, thank you for the follow as well on the purple side and the gifted sub. Same Mike, gotcha.
Dead on target.
Yep, streaming now on the tubes red and been streaming here on Twitch for over a year now. Alright, we're at 10 minutes and 30 seconds on that streamer. Let's see if we have enough to run our streamer battle. Good job on the tier 4. Mike, permission granted, welcome aboard. Alright, we, let's see, destroy ships, one additional ship there, but a tier 4 win premium cleared. So now all I have on the missions is, I believe, 2 tier 6s to do, premiums. Premium supplies, 2 tier 6s. Yeah. Then maybe we'll do some tier 8s. And it doesn't matter if it's premium or not for tier 8s. Tier 6 premiums. Wonder if I should just jump in my destroyers now. Sam's Kid. Yeah. Less than 10 minutes on the stream rare battle. We're gonna do that here before we go into the next battle. Alright, so for you guys that are new, Stream Readers is a game that plays on your web browser. You do not need any additional software to play this game. As a streamer, I put out a battlefield for you guys to place units in. You're more than welcome to participate, free to play. You don't need to buy a battle pass, all that other good stuff. There are skins in the game that we have. These little bobbing faces look pretty familiar. That's because I have skins in the game. I now have about 7 full skins and roughly about 17 skins in Stream Raiders now. So if you want to participate in this battle, it's !battle. And it gives you a link. Again, it's a free-to-play. Plays in your browser. So no matter what game I'm playing, you're able to participate in a different type of game, and you're able to place units in. This one, you can actually build your own army as well. Warriors, tanks, archers, barbarians, berserkers, all kinds of good stuff. So I'm going to run this battle, but I'm also going to use a restroom break too. So I will be back.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Alright, looks like Raiku Works wants the 50 gold.
Is this not why you were here?
You got it. Anybody else want a musketeer? 100 channel points for the musketeer. 100 channel points for the musketeer going once. Musketeer going twice. And sold. I know it's gonna be kind of quick, but we need to make sure that we get this next battle map started in less than 6 minutes. So well done. So on this map here, we're going to have a skins loyalty chest here, which could drop 200s, and then a gold chest. And then once this map is over, we are done with this campaign period until tomorrow. Tomorrow is when the next campaign starts for their next Stream Raiders. And then I will be doing a battle pass giveaway for the Stream Raiders once the next one starts. I don't think it starts today. It ends today, but the next one thing I believe starts tomorrow. Alright, we can take our time for these matches now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a do I have any missions? Vampires. One last vampire. Okay. Thing got kind of in the way, didn't it? Alright, vampire. Place this guy in, and let's go down here. Alright, you can either place with me down here at the bottom, or you can place at the top. We should converge in the middle somewhere. Alright, so you guys should have a link in the chat if you guys want to participate in Stream Raiders. This is, you must need a Twitch account. You must have a Twitch account in order for you to participate in Stream Raiders, though. That goes to you guys watching over on the tubes. Alright, tier 6s. Do we have our 2 guys in divisions? Come on, monitor. Or did I turn it off by accident? I did. Indianapolis, Strasbourg, and Kidd. Alright, here we go. Need 2 wins and tier 6s. That's the objective. I just ran at shark bait. And I was able to start the next map. So even if the campaign ends for stream rares, we're able to continue running the campaign for this next part of the map. Oof. So Bagatron does have a radar. I'll have to watch out for that Philander. Somers, Ganjimata. Okay. You can probably station your radar ship out right here.
Battle starts.
And you might be able to get some things radared from there too. Yeah, we don't have to run our stream rares in quick mode anymore. We're good now.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
That is where your destroyer is at. He's in between B and C. We have 2 battleships down here and a DD. And you have a Scharnhorst turning around to go back to the middle. Also have a Nelson. Both our destroyers are coming down to A. Deepwater torpedoes. Ganjimata's down here. There's the Ganji.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Come on. Give me in range. Put me in range right here. Oh, 6.5. Oof. Right before the island too. So it looks like you hit the smoke charge. Hopefully it kind of slows down. It looks like he's gonna turn away.
The ship is on fire.
Got him.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Off to a great start.
Nelson's gonna hurt. Hey, Super Mom.
Subaramum cheered 25. Hump day.
Super Mom, thank you for the 25. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week. Happy hump day. Thank you for the 25. Cheers. Alright, 18 seconds. Do we get him off with the Nelson? Nice now staying in the back. Let's see if we can get him off on the Nelson. Looks like he's kind of behind the island though. Alright, Sharkbait. Oh. ISP outage. Just got the mobile app going, but not sticking around. Be back when the network is fixed. Okay, dude. Sorry to hear about the outage, man. Take care. Hopefully see you maybe this afternoon. See you later, Sharkbait.
Smoke generator started.
I say that because it's one more hour and it's noon for me, so that's usually when we start up our words on the stream, but I may raid out this time here, I don't know yet.
Smoke screen set.
That was pretty ballsy. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go after the destroyer up here. Yeah. Oh, do we have AFKs? Yeah, we don't. Alright. We have Nias now, and then who's this? This is the Flander, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly confident their destroyer is keeping everything lit. That's the Somers.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yep. Nelson's will do that. Somers do have a pretty nasty main battery gun here too, if they get all shots on them. Been plenty of times where I got wrecked on it. But I am the last one alive here, so we're gonna put up a fight and then get grab another tier 6, because it does not look like we're gonna get a win for this. We have too many passive players. Too many passive players are sitting in the back. Yeah, yep, alright. This map's over. There's the Miyoko. Yeah, no, we have too many passive teammates. Yeah, there's too many passive teammates.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, now they're flooding on you, buddy. Alright, let's get out of here. You can tell because they're all just sitting in the back waiting for stuff to happen, and yeah. So, we're moving on. Grab another ship here. Another tier 6 premium, and let's go. 2 battleships. Repulsed. Alright, 3 destroyers, Skane. Got another up tier again. So I'm right in the middle. I'll contest the middle. Luckily there's no radars.
General quarters.
Engine boost activated.
I'll probably be up against an Asashio. Yeah, I'll probably... the Asashio on the console, though, has regular torpedoes, not deep water, so still have to watch out for them.
Fair seas.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel decken.
Anchorage is up.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
My real-life brother wants to apply to your clan. His record is similar to mine. Own like 10,000 battles. We just opened up some spaces in the second clan. So if he ends up being active, he's more than welcome to join. So we just opened up 5 spaces over in the fire underscore clan. Is that what you mean? So you'll have to apply for the fire with the underscore at the end. F1RE underscore. Second verse. Yeah. There's more spots that open up for more active players. If they tend to be more than 1 year inactive, I have to send them a message and we have to boot them. More than welcome to join later if they become reactive again. So is there Starnor's down here?
strategischen Ziels.
Come on, get that Scotty down.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Alright, Azuma's coming through.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Guys need some spots. Oh, there he is. Sharn horse, dude. You just get the Sharn horse down to get the cap point. I'll reset the Azuma again. Strasbourg coming in now, next. Got some more resets on that anchorage. Something has me lit up in the middle, I think. It's not something out here. I think a cruiser or another destroyer is on A. Yeah. I think the other destroyer is on A. It's gonna be right here in the middle. Alright, anchorage is up again.
Engine boost activated.
Remember, soft target, broadsides. AP rounds.
Attention, reporting the target position. Share our enemy's fate.
Critical engine damage.
What's the other destroyer? Yudachi?
Problem solved, sir.
Was I firing? Oh, he must have popped out for a while, that's why. Okay, so you came out. Alright, here they come. Anchorage has torpedoes. Just, you know, if you're not pinning, just hit him from the front. Knock out his guns. Superstructure. just stopped in front of my torpedo. Good. There you go. All right. So the Dodge is on the sea cap.
Smoke screen set.
I'll pop out, give these guys some spots. Alright, there you go. There's the spots. Nice. Alright, I'm going after the Yudachi. Watch your flanks over there. BB coming up from A. Also George on the flanks as well.
Engine boost deactivated.
Alright, need help with the Yudachi. 3, 2, 1. There he is.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ouch. Yep, lit up. Dachi's got me lit from the fire. Four and a half minutes to get some kills.
Problem solved, sir.
Hey, Sonic Goldar. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to do these in co-op battles. We're not gonna get them here in regular matches, apparently.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let me go get these wins in co-op battle real quick.
The enemy team has taken the
Stop
lead.
wasting your guys' time. Alright, versus AI. Let's go get these done. Hey, Sonic Goldar. Secondaries. We'll just do Sharnhorst. I know, right? I mean, I'm pushing capture points, but my team's just not firing at targets. That's 2 rounds in a row, tier 6s and up tiered, so we'll just get it done in co-op battle then. Then we can jump into some 8s. Happy hump day there, Sonic. Dun 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 dun.
Viel Glück und ruhige Wasser.
Sunk day, huh?
モルストの辞書に逃げはない
Yeah.
全力で進め
Yeah, we're just gonna get the 2 wins in the tier 6s and co-op. I'm not gonna deal with regular matches with these two here. It's taking too long. Yeah. Quack. Just a tier 6. Bet. Just a level 6. I've had the ship already too, yeah. Oh, you haven't tried the McCoy, the floating citadel? Two rounds ago, I nailed a McCoy with HEs with 356s, and I got 2 citadels off of them. That should be an indicator of how little armor it has.
私たちが優勢だが気を緩めるなよ。魚雷を発射する。私たちの勝利は目前だ。最後まで気を抜くなよ。
Huge guns, 180s. Same as your Michidonskoy and Kirov. All right. 1 win in the tier 6s. 1 more to go. I think our stream rear is just about ready to go, though. Yeah. Frame supplies. 1 out of 6. Give you guys speed boost for these guys down here, and let's see if we can get around the corner and get this battle cleared. 40 enemies. All right. Got myself 15 kills for the vampire. Alright, I got tank scrolls, bomber scroll, or a little bit of gold. 100 channel points each. Tank scrolls, bomber scrolls, a little bit of gold. Anybody else want a bomber scroll or gold? Going once. Bomber scroll or gold going twice. Alright, yep, level 59's the highest here. Thank you. Maybe later. Let's go. All right, looks like we have mostly armor units. So let's go ahead and place up here with me. And then over here as well. Alright, one more co-op battle, and then we'll reform the div again and do some tier 8s. See if our tier 8s will have any better luck with teams. Probably not, but hey. Like to get these missions out of the way. I don't think I got any kills that last round, did I? Uh-oh. Two guys with open microphones. Stream hurts 4.
さあ戦いに行こうじゃないか。指揮官の力見せてもらうわ。敵を発見。
We're all going through the middle. I probably don't need to go over to the side like a human regular player match does. Bruzy went down. Hey, Falcone. You're having a great hump day. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Falcone. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Alright, let's try to not ram. Say, I mean, it's a co-op battle, dude. I can understand if we had a bunch of co-op teammates, you know, AI teammates. I guess we only had 4 human players anyways. Knocked out a gun.
Jetzt verpisst der Straßenköter sich auch noch, ey.
That sounded like German.
Träumen wir von.
I mean, it's flooding. Hop on next, German. $140,000 damage. Well, I got 3 kills. I mean, if it's any indicator of, like, look at this. We ran how many tier 6s, and all of them were all tier 7 matches. 2 regular matches, 2 co-op matches, all tier 7 matches and tier 6s. Is the matchmaker just top heavy right now? Alright. Finally got our friggin' tier 6. Let's go see if we can get two tier 8 rounds in or so, and I'll get Smokes back and invited. If he wants to. Alright, so 2 battles and tier 6 cleared. I have no more premium supplies left to do. It's also, if all puffed out wants to invite too, you can if you want. Alright, division invite sent. And Smokes. Division invite sent. Now. You could do it in legendaries too? I thought it was just tier 8s. Oh. You're right. They have bumped it. I thought it was only tier 8s, so I guess you could do tier 8s and legendaries now. I didn't know you can do it in legendaries. I thought it was just tier 8s. It's not going to be any better. No. It's it will not be any better. Go ahead. You're in one. Well, I'll take out my trusty sailorman. Hayate. Here we go. So that's why everybody's running the legendaries and tier 8s, is because of probably the steel, huh? I didn't know you can do it in tier. I didn't know you can do it in legendaries as well. Does that just mean that legendaries matchmaker is low too? Oh. Well, look at that. I'd like to try to get to here, actually.
Sure thing.
Give me freedom or give me death.
How many cruisers? 4 cruisers, but only 2 destroyers. Then we have Rupert, Kansas, TT-44, TF-69. There's a lot of clans in here, a lot of fleets. It's a long ways to get over there. It'll be nice though to give you guys radar and support right there though.
They've come in force.
Okay, he's out of range.
Affirmative.
Smokes, I don't think there's anything coming to be. I should have been spotted by now if there was. I'm gonna, oh. 2 St. Louis? Yeah, I should have been spotted a while ago. I have not been spotted. I think I might be able to hit that Louis.
Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete.
Oh, thank you, Smokes. Get a little bit closer, though. There you go. You got it. So
Our ship is aflame.
Problem is now is I need spots.
Repairs complete.
Thank you for the smoke.
Roger. Proceeding to assist you.
Why does it keep firing? It doesn't see me. Is he just firing in the area? Is that why? Oh. I need him to go forward in order to hit him.
Cruiser spotted. Battleship in the distance. Enemy cruiser is sinking quickly.
Oh, hello, Hayate. Get my guns turned for you. 30 seconds on radar. Okay. Oh no.
Cruiser in view.
Oh, what is going on with our mains now?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That guy's probably got his research bureau when he needs to do. Nice job. Schroeder doesn't have torpedoes. Remaining ships 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are up north. Oh, except for this guy. Wow. Another Hayate, huh? Crap. Kieran! Our main, where our main at? Oh. It's behind us. So is this a Schroeder still back here alive? Schroeder's still alive. Hey,
Teammate, I need your support.
would really like some support here at Kansas. don't zoom in all the time, right?
Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete.
Can't do anything about it, dude. Yeah, you should have figured out that he had sonar. And then our battleship in the back is sitting still. Yeah.
Repairs complete.
Come on, Kansas, shoot something, yeah? There you are. Oh.
Our ship is aflame.
All right, MVP. Mr. MVP right here in Kansas. Most valued potato. Most valued potato. Sitting in the back in this Kansas while the team dissolves around him. All right, potato. Good luck on that round, potato. That MVP, man. That MVP. Are you want to run our Petropavlovsk? Or should I run the destroyer instead then? It's a lot of Hayates out there. Starship Coopers, I got time for one more if you're on for it. Or are you still around? Coopers, you still around? I sent you an invite. Alright, we're going in. Actually, it doesn't have to be a premium. Forgot. It could be any tier 8. Oh. Good old epicenter. What do we have? Z46 sonar, Jutland sonar. Then there's a gearing. So Z46 and Jutland are both in div TSN along with the breast. Looks like the Zao and the gearing are in div with the Colombo Cookie Monster, huh? Marcus, Marcetto, and Linderbro, all Brazilian it looks like. 3 Minnesotas? What the... Well, let's hope the 3 Minnesotas know what they're doing. I know what's going to happen here is the Z46 and the Jutland are going to control the middle point. This will be the last round for the Warships console part. I'm unsure if I want to raid out yet or just continue doing our words on stream to PC stream this afternoon. For you guys on the tubes though, red tubes, I usually stop the stream to create a new one for the PC version Warships. 30 seconds behind, you just refreshed. It's probably the Zal's torpedoes too. Actually, no. Probably it was the gearings.
Engine boost 解除。発電装置始動。
Minotaur. More torpedoes. And that's it for me. I hate Torpedo Alley, man. I hate Epicenter. Epicenter is just one big torpedo fest in the middle. This one just brought my T-46 and Z-46. Alright, I guess DD for DD. 2 DDs down. 3 Minnesotas bringing in division. You guys know that you're gonna have to carry the team, right? When you bring in 3 battleships. Oh no, 1 battleship's already down. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, well this round looks like it's already over. Well, you're broadside to Lepanto right now. Just gonna say, those ships are popping smoke in front of you. Alright, aggressive Lepanto dead. Oof. Well, let's hope the guys behind you shoot this guy too. Is this going for a ram? I don't know. Won't be a good exchange for it. Needs to kill the destroyer. No. It's too bad you don't have yeah, no torpedoes. One more, smokes. One more if you're feeling up for it. All right, here we go. got 4 destroyers. Ah, Z-52 is in the air, huh? Admiral Angel. Lots of legendaries in here. What was that? 3 angels, 4 angels on one side? No, just 3. Just the div. Okay.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Prosto Legenda.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
They really need to stop allowing the torpedoes to be loaded at the beginning of the match. It just makes it so everybody runs into torpedoes so early.
Schnappen wir uns. Auf in den Bereich. Hilfe kommt.
Maybe reduce the time in half or something. Yeah.
Torpedos achter aus!
Alle Geschütze auf das Ziel.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Negativ.
Alright. Shimakaze down.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Gute Arbeit.
Nice job.
Nice work.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Alright, we have the GK running aground. Hello, Angelino.
Hello there.
Hello. Alright, is he... So GK is still reversing.
Received.
I don't think he's gonna reverse very long though. Something else is closer than the GK. Probably Z-52. Thank you, Angelino. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you. Oh, he's on the cap with me. Yugamo.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört. Nebelwand gelegt.
Minute and 12 of my consumables. Someone got burned down. Oh. Shit. Oh, that's it. Z-52 sonar.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert. Problem gelöst.
He's got like what, 6 kilometers sonar?
Torpedos voraus. Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Ich brauche
Torpedos voraus.
Okay, he's just gonna continue to get closer to me. There we go.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
Oh, you ran aground too now? Alright, I guess it's just not our luck day today.
All stations reporting the
Probably should have just stuck with the co-op battles today here and just got those missions done rather than trying to do any type of regular matches today. Yep.
Torpedos auf Backbord.
Rather than trying to do any type of regular matches, should have just stuck with the co-ops today.
Torpedos voraus.
Oh my god, that sonar, dude.
requesting fire on the designated target.
Still a ship behind us, still alive.
Problem gelöst. Gute Arbeit.
Nice work. Nice work.
There goes our motto. Here's the DD. Ugamo.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos direkt voraus.
Where's... I guess our gearing just got too scared. Ran into too much opposition and bailed. Man, oh man. Yeah, alright, sorry Smokes, couldn't get you any wins today on tier 8s. Alright, take care, Smokes. Have a good rest of your day.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
He's just gonna sonar again. I don't have mine available. I got a couple torpedo hits somewhere too. How does this see him? Did he fire?
Unser Team verlässt sich auf Sie.
Oh boy, Z52 is gonna have too high of a win ratio. You guys are gonna get nerfed this thing. I'm telling you, you're gonna nerf it. No, gonna get nerfed so bad.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it doesn't help much on the last destroyer, last ship. So many other tier 10s, supers, legendaries. You want to whatever you want to call it. I think it felt like these guys. There's a bunch of angels in the same match here or something. I feel like there's more than 3 for some reason. So we got Daring, Wooster, and then Yamato. Yep. All right. There you go. Good job. Good job on your guys' win. Good job. Good job. Yeah. All right. All right. That was the last console round I'm gonna put in. We're gonna see who's out there we can raid you guys off to. Twitch. Let's see who's out there on Twitch land that's playing ships today. Specifically, Legends. Angel Thump. Oh, is that an emote? Well, a bunch of more people that I don't know again. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these names on Legends today. So, looks like we're not going to raid out. Don't recognize anybody in there. But we will wrap up the stream over on the tube side. So if you're watching over on the tube side,